So it was a March day evening, and several of us were out about on campus and noticed there was a big crowd gathering, sorority row. We finally talked to a few people. They said the word is there's going to be a streaker here close to midnight. And so we thought, well, let's help matters along. It was several of us. It was me and Dave and a few other guys. So we went over to the ATO house. We knew just the guy for it. And his name is Sam. And he claims he was studying, but my recollection was we got him out of a card game and we didn't have to twist his arm very much. He agreed to do it. So the setup was we had Dave Tranberg driving, Bill Amos and me in the back seat of Dave's car, and Sam Allen in the passenger seat in some gym shorts and maybe not much else, tennis shoes. So we pull up to the top of sorority row, and we had also, by the way, recruited another group. We had this well planned. We had another guy, Tommy Cox, in a car at the bottom of sorority row is a pickup guy. This was really a bulletproof plan. It should have worked perfectly. So we let Sam out at the top of sorority row. A yell went up like a touchdown was being scored at a football game. I just remember the noise. I remember the feckless university cops chasing him, some with guns drawn. I may have faintly heard Sam yelling, "Shrinkage, shrinkage," but I'm not sure. Anyway, Sam easily outruns those guys, hops in the getaway car, they floor it, easily get away. We, meanwhile, drive down, halfway down sorority row, turn off, turn around to come back and enjoy the party because it's just electric. It is like nothing you've ever seen. And we get to the corner and a cop is standing there and he goes, "That's the car." And I'm in the back seat, innocent. I was actually a large instigator of the whole thing, but I thought, what do they got on me? Nothing. I'm innocent. Dave's driving, he's gonna get in trouble. They take him out, rough him up against the hood of the car. Next thing I know, he's bent over the hood of the car. He's got handcuffs on. I'm still sitting back there, innocent, pure as a driven snow. They yank me out. And the next thing I know, they're bending me over the car hood and put handcuffs on me. Then they did the same thing to Amos. We get hauled down to Lafayette County Jail, and the heat was on. And so finally, we unfortunately gave up the other two conspirators, and they were duly busted by the ace detectives at Lafayette County Jail, and we all wound up, all five of us, in jail. Stayed up till 2 or 3 a.m. laughing and not remorseful at all, and got a nice breakfast, paid a $50 fine eventually, and had a really funny story to tell. So that's all I can remember.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. Look at that.